Hello, fellow Sudokans, and welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku Puzzle. It's Thursday. Oh, it's the 1st of June, 2023. I had no idea. I wasn't really paying attention to the calendar very much. Oh, damn, that means I've got some things to do. I better get on with. And I haven't had breakfast yet. So I shall start playing the game of Sudoku in just a moment. This is the Guardian hard-level game for Thursday morning. The innocent always suffer during wars. I mean, this we know. But we have to keep up the pressure for news coverage of what's going on. I'm speaking particularly about Sudan, which I don't know, maybe it's just what I hear or see. It's kind of dropped out of news coverage just a little. I mean, it's still there, but it's just become less. When wars begin, they become hot news, right? And then whether they stay hot news depends on A, how long they continue, and B, their geographical location. And of course, the war in Ukraine being in Europe is going to be very hot from European news agencies and Western-based news agencies. The war in Sudan, slightly less so. 60 children have died in an orphanage from lack of food and basic medicines. This is just so dreadful, isn't it? I mean, but the news needs to keep appearing. We need to keep understanding what's going on, and hopefully diplomats are trying their best. It's difficult, I understand, when you have two warring factions that are entirely unwilling to have ceasefires even, or they try to have they say they're going to have a ceasefire and it doesn't last very long. But people need to be evacuated from that area, from Khartoum in particular. It's awful. Anyway, I can't do much about that myself except bring it to your attention. So let's get on with the game of Sudoku, something I can do something about, and that is finish the game for you, just in case you are a person who is stuck. And that's all I do on this channel. I don't claim to have a perfect or elegant solution. I should go over this many times. Not a notation-free solution, not perfect, not elegant, not fast. Just a way to get people to the end who are stuck, and for beginners to maybe learn a thing or two along the way. That's it. That's all. That's all you get here. That's it. Is that value for money? Well, you get it for free, so it ought to be value for money. 6 across here, 6 across here, and 6 up here is going to put a 6 there. I assume you know what I mean by a 6. Blocking across these columns means I won't be bothering to give you the rules of Sudoku. I'll assume you know how to play the game already. What else do we have? We have 6s all the way down here as well, so let's get a number in this pristine square down the bottom here, this pristine block. Do I see anything else before I go through the numbers? Yes, I can see a 4 blocking up here and a 4 across there. Putting a 4 into that square. Alright, let's just click on the numbers and see what delights await. So 1 across here and 1 down there will give me a 1 in that square. Then the 1 blocking across these 2 rows puts a 1 here. We're going to finish the 1s because we've got 1s like this, and give me a 1 there. And then I think this is the final 1 down here, isn't it? So let's just check. Yes, it was. Okay, what's going on with the 2s? Anything much? Not sure what's going on with the 3s. 3 blocks across here. That gives me a 3 in that square. 3 blocks here, 3 blocks here, 3 blocks here, and 3 blocks here. So we'll get ourselves a 3 in that row, in that location. Okay, what's going on with the 4s? I don't know, but I see the 5 blocking across here and across here, so we'll move swiftly along to 5, shall we? Six up and across here means that there's a 6 we can place, and 6 across here, and up here. Finishes off the 6s, the 7s. 7 blocking down here, so we put a 7 into that square. Then the 7's across this row, and this row here means that that must be a 7. There is one number missing here, which is a 2, so we'll do that next. And now we can work out what goes in these 2 squares, which is 2 and 4, and so this has to be an 8. I'm just going to pencil in where the 8s can go, because there's kind of... okay, alright. Let's go back to 1s. Oh no, let's not go back to 1s. We've finished those already. Let's go on to 2. No, let's not. Let's just see what fills up this hole here, shall we? That's a 9, isn't it? And we've got 9 blocking up here and up here like this, so we'll put 9 into that square as well. And obviously the 9 blocking here and here, so that's going to give us a 9 in that location, and 9 down here, and 9 down here, 9 across here. There's another 9. And no, we can't quite finish them off. Okay, so let's start again with no, let's see what goes in here first. We're looking for 2, 2, 3, 8, and we've got 2 and 8 in the same column, so that's got to be a 3 then. And now 3 blocks down here and down here, so that'll put 3 into that square there. And I can get this square. All I have to do is identify these 2 numbers, which are 5 and 7, and so this is going to be 8. And now the 8 blocks up here, that gives me an 8 in that square, and the missing number here is a 2. 2 blocks all the way up here, putting the 2 into that square there. Okay, so this is 4. The missing here is 4, 5, right? And missing here is 4, 5 to go along here, and I just see 3 squares up here, so it means that this square here cannot be 4 or 5. So shall we find out what it can be? It can't be 1, it could be 2, it's not 3, it's not 4 or 5, it's not 6, it's not 7, it's not 8 or 9, and so it must indeed be 2. Right, what next? Let's go on to the 3s and see what I can see. I'm not sure. 4s then. Five blocking this square, 5 blocking this square, so we'll get ourselves a 5 there. And now hopefully that should be enough to finish the game. 5's block up here, 5 will go here, this will be a 4, 5 will be in this square here, 5 blocks across here, that gives us a 5 there. 5 blocking all the way to the bottom here puts a 5 into this square. The missing number up here looks to be a 3, Do you agree? You do. Thank goodness for that. 3 also blocks down here and across here, so we can finish off the 3s with that digit there. 4 blocks this square here. That means that this has to be a 4 for this column. Then we'll put the 8 there, and then the 8 blocking down here, giving me the 8 here and 8 across these rows. And down here means that that's an 8 there, 8 going up to the top. And 8 across here means that that's an 8, and the last number to place here is a 4. 4 blocks this from becoming ever a 4. 4 must be there. 4 blocks down here and across there. That's our 4. And the last number to fill up this block here is going to be an 8. Oh, not going, excuse me, the last number to fill up this block here is going to be, oh, wake up, 2. Excuse me. You can prove that I play these games live, right? 2's going across like so. There we go. There's our 2. The last number to place here is... what are you? 7? Right. What's left? Here we are. What goes there? Is it a 5? Hope so. So what's left over here? We're looking for 4 and 7. We've got 4 blocking across there. There's the 4. That will be a 7. 7 blocks across here. That puts the 7 there. 7 stops that square from becoming a 7. Here's our 7. And then we just need a 9 to finish. That's our Guardian hard level game for Thursdays. Hopefully I'll be playing another game this evening, a long time from now though. Bye bye.